Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Today we're going to do Final Fantasy IV. I think I know what it's going to be, and it should be relatively short. So, here we go. Tyro is woken by Cecil, only to find there is no sign of Alara and the others. Oh! Though concerned about the fate of his companions, he joins Cecil on his journey to Mysidia. Okay, so we're going back to, okay. "8 years earlier? Cid, what a mess. This was the Storm of Oblivion. Dr. Mog, Kupo. Cid, if their actions were to prevent this devastation spreading, then perhaps. No, what they did was unforgivable. Dr. Mog, they were merely performing an experiment, Kupo. There was no hope of the Storm of Oblivion counteracting the energy from the records. They must have known such immense power was not to be meddled with, Kupo. Cid, so the tragedy on Moogle Isle was because they ignored the pleas of you and the other moderates? That's terrible. Dr. Mog, the fault is ours for not stopping them. Not sure about that. Not to mention blocking the creation of the Royal Arcanium, Kupo. Cid, but you took away their access to the paintings. With their hands tied, they can't cause any more harm. Dr. Mog, I hope not. But they'll stop at nothing to achieve their goals, Kupo. We must continue to be vigilant. Will you help me, Cid? Cid, why else do you think I would travel to the Royal Arcanium? You can count on me. I'll keep an eye on things for you. Dr. Mog, thank you, Kupo. Cid, is something else bothering you? Dr. Mog, I have a nagging sense of dread. Did you notice, Cid? The paintings have been acting strangely, Kupo. And what caused the Storm of Oblivion to appear out of nowhere? Unknown forces are at work, Kupo. Cid, so that's why you came all this way, despite the chaos involved with dismantling the Ministry of Records? Dr. Mog, I had a feeling I might learn more here, but... Kupo? Oh no, there's a child on the ground. Cid, a child? Where? Dr. Mog, over here, this way, Cid. He's still warm, and he's breathing, Kupo. Cid, must have been caught up in the storm. Boy, have to. Cid, hey, stay with me. He's passed out, but he should be all right. I doubt the same can be said for his parents, wherever they are. Under the circumstances, it's a wonder he's alive. Perhaps it's fate that brought us here today. Dr. Mog, you may be right, Kupo. Cid, he'll need some looking after. Dr. Mog, I'll take care of him, Kupo. Cid, you? What do you know about children? Boy, Dr. Mog, are you all right, Kupo? Boy, huh? Dr. Mog, I'm Dr. Mog. This is Cid, Kupo. What's your name? 8 years? If the internet is correct and Tyro is 11, 8 years ago he would have been 3. Huh. Is this one of my memories? That's gonna be Cecil. Hey, snap out of it. Almaeron. Ugh. But from when? I don't remember this. Someone, probably Cecil. Almaeron! Almaeron. Cecil? Cecil. Finally came to, huh? Good. No aches or pains? Almaeron. No. Where are we? Huh? Ilara? Dr. Mogg? Biggs! Wedge! Cecil. It's just you and me, Almaeron. I lost track of the others when Leviathan attacked. Almaeron. Oh, right. Cecil and the others were on their way to Baron. It's not just Ilara. The Shadowsmith's missing too. Cecil's here, so maybe I jumped to another record. Cecil. I see a town not far off. Think you can make it, Almaeron? Almaeron. Everything went bright. I guess I jumped right after that. What was that light? Cecil. Almaeron? Almaeron. Yes, I'll be okay. We got split up in this record, so I should run into them again if I keep retracing it. But for now... Let's get moving, Cecil. Almaeron. This is Myzidia, right? Cecil. Yes. We took the crystal from these helpless souls. Almaeron. Cecil. Cecil. Let's go, Almaeron. White Mage screams. It's the Dark Knight from Baron! Black Mage. How dare you show your face here! White Mage. You slaughtered our people, you monster! Black Mage. That other one does Baron's bidding too. Begone with you both! White Mage. You don't know the suffering you've caused. Elder. You are the Dark Knight who came before. Why have you returned to this hallowed hall? Cecil. My name is Cecil, and until recently, I served as Lord Captain of Baron's airship fleet. When I came before, I did so at the orders of my king, orders I lacked the courage to disobey. Elder. You've come to apologize then? Words do not heal wounds, Dark Knight, nor do they restore life's flame to those whose candles you have doused. Poetic. But I do see a glimmer of light in you that did not show itself before. I will hear your words. Cecil. I seek to stop a man named Golbez, who has taken control of Baron. I was on my way to rescue a friend he holds captive when Leviathan struck our ship. I do not know what became of my companions. Elder. So only you and the child survived? Cecil. Yes. Elder. That was no doubt a part of the test that has been ordained for you. As long as you lean upon that dark sword for strength, you have no hope of defeating the evil foe you face. You hunt a monster, but in so doing you become one. Slowly but surely, the darkness will taint your soul as well, until one day nothing else remains. If you truly wish to cleanse yourself of darkness and face this man of whom you speak, then you must go to Mount Ordeals in the east. Destiny awaits you there. Cecil. But, my friend, she is in danger. Elder. This friend means much to you, doesn't she? But you must not let fear drive you to haste. The fate that hangs about your shoulders is one far greater than you know. First, you must ascend the mountain and trade your dark sword for one of light. Should the hallowed light deem you worthy, You will be made a paladin, a warrior of virtue. What is your name, boy? Almaeron. I'm Almaeron. Elder. Well, Almaeron, I would guess that fate has brought you two together for a reason. Perhaps your destiny awaits you on Mount Ordeals, too. Almaeron. My destiny? Elder. But no, it will not be... But no, it will be no easy trial. Many are the men who have scaled the mountain, but not one has returned. Will you try where all others have failed? Cecil. I will. Elder. Good, but you and the boy will have little chance with that dark sword alone. I shall provide 2 mages to accompany you. Palom, Porum. Girl. Did you need something? Elder. Where is Palom? Girl. Oh, that brother of mine. Boy. So you're that filthy dark knight from Baron. And who might this be? I'm only helping you because he told me to. You'd better be thankful. Cecil. These are the 2 mages? Elder. Yes, twins, Palom and Porum. They are young and still in their apprenticeship, but I can vouch for their abilities. Boy. What he means is that I'm Myzidia's most esteemed magical prodigy, and you're incredibly lucky to have me along. Elder. Palom, this is for your training as much as it is for him. Girl. Cecil and Almaeron, was it? A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Almaeron. Likewise. Girl. Palom. Boy. Yo, Cecil, Almaeron. Girl. Please, show some manners. The Black Mage Palom and White Mage Porum joined the party. Elder. Go now. The trials of the mountain await. Palom, Porum, I trust you will not fail in this task. I wasn't expecting to jump back to Tyro's story here, because we've just been doing Ilara and Dr. Moggen people, so I'm intrigued to see where this goes, considering what Mount Ordeals holds for Cecil. Tyro and Cecil set out from Myzidia with the twin mages Palom and Porum. The party runs into a familiar face on Mount Ordeals. Porum. I believe this is your area of expertise, Palom. Palom. As if you needed to tell me that. Blizzard. Neat. Almaeron. Nice, Palom. Palom. And that, my friends, is how it's done. Thwack. Porum. Palom! How many times has our elder said, you mustn't be so arrogant? Shall we get this show on the road? There are like 6 in this? Meanwhile, Golbez. Scarmiglione. Nay? Scarmiglione. Ever at your service, my lord. Golbez. This Cecil. I fear we can ignore him no longer. Let us clip his wings before he flies beyond our reach. The young man is a dark knight. His blade will be all but useless against your legion of the undead, at least for now. He ascends Mount Ordeals even as we speak. Scarmiglione. He means to become a paladin? Golbez. Yes, and I mean to see that he does not. The manner of his passing I leave to you. Scarmiglione. Worry not, it shall be as you wish. Golbez. Then go. Scarmiglione. My lord. Golbez. Things have grown interesting, haven't they, Cain? Cain. Yes, my lord. But you had best not underestimate Cecil's strength. Golbez. I understand your respect for him. He was once your friend. And that is precisely why I sent Scarmiglione instead of you. He is one of my 4 elemental archfiends. Such a match should provide more than ample entertainment. Would you not agree, Rosa? Cain. I should be the one to slay him. Golbez. As you so skillfully did before? No, your place is here, guarding her. Cain. Yes, my lord. Rosa. Cecil, be careful. Good. I always liked this music. And a fight. Okay, let's see. We'll go haste and life siphon. I think these, the ghosts in the back. Why did you do that? The skeletons are weak to fire, the ghosts are not. My goodness. I'm not super concerned. I don't think we're going to get to the boss before the next dungeon, so we'll get our ability refreshed by then. Yeah. Zombies. Okay. It's Warrior's Tome. We'll fire on the zombie. Haste. I don't think Endless Darkness is going to do anything, but I want to see what it looks like, so we're going to do it anyway. Hey, it worked. It probably wouldn't have done much to the zombie, but the ghost, I guess, is less sturdy. Oh, and his hit points went way down. Okay, good to know. There's a reason I don't use the darkness abilities very often. It's just not my style. Cecil. Tella. Almaeron. Tella. Tella. Cecil! Almaeron! So, you came seeking Meteor too. Cecil. Meteor? Porum. You know about Meteor? Then you must be... Palom. You're that old sage Tella, aren't you? Porum. Palom, show some respect. Porum. Ahem. It's truly an honor to meet you. We've come here at the request of the Elder of Mysidia. Palom. To keep an eye on... Thwack. Porum. Pardon me. As I was just saying, we've come to guide Cecil and his companion to the top of the mountain. My name is Porum. Palom. And I'm Palom. So you really are that old wizard. You're famous in Mysidia, you know. Never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. Tella. Mysidian children. I see. Where have Edward and Rydia gone? Cecil. Our ship was attacked by Leviathan as we sailed for Baron. They were lost to the sea. Tella. So, they both died. Cecil. I'm afraid so. And Rosa has fallen into Golbez's hands. Palom. That must be his girlfriend. Porum. Hush! Cecil. Weren't you planning to go after Golbez? Tella. Yes, but my magic is no match for a man of his strength. I've been searching for the legendary magic of Meteor. It has long lain sealed away, and I know not where, but I feel a powerful aura irradiating from this place. I believe the spell I seek may well rest within this mountain. Porum. But that spell is dangerous. If a man of your age were to cast it... Tella. I am well aware of my age and of the dangers. But I would gladly lay aside my own life if it meant the end of his. I will defeat Golbez. Palom. Grown-ups. Always have to be so pig-headed. Porum. Well, your son certainly not in danger of growing up anytime soon, so why don't you just keep quiet? Tella. Why have you come here, Cecil and Almaeron? Almaeron. The Elder of Mysidia said my destiny awaits me here. Tella. Ah, destiny. Cecil. I am here to become a paladin. A dark sword cannot slay Golbez, and I've no love of the loathsome thing as it is. I'll be glad to be rid of it. Palom. Who's Golbez? Porum. You really don't know anything, do you? He's the one manipulating Baron. Tella. Yes, the root of all this foul madness. A paladin, you say? It seems my hunch was not mistaken. There is more to this mountain than appearances betray. Why don't we continue on together? Tella joined the party. Tyra and his companions are reunited with Tella, who seeks the legendary spell Meteor. As the party continues on toward the summit of Mount Ordeals, it encounters one of Golbez's archfiends. Porum. Palom, stop that! Palom. Stop what? Oh, my save point should be over here. I said stop it. Talum. It's not me. Sir. Tella. I sense an evil presence. I will enjoy killing you all. Cecil. Who's there? Under Master Golbez's orders, I, Scarmiglione of Earth, will deliver you unto the gates of hell. But first, my undead minions hunger for your flesh. Let's see. Let's try killing some of the minions first. My sweet children. Yeah, I didn't think they'd stand up to that very well. No, my body crumbles. There, that was easy. No problem. Definitely no more fights on the way to the whatever. Wait, what? Sir. Fools, my true strength lies in death. Join me in hell. This is my true form. Die. Those who see this face must die. I'll smite your ruin upon the mountainside. You will try. You know, in all these years, I've never really breathe this and walk as the living dead. I've never really taken the moment to actually look at Scarmiglione's sprite here. He's like crouched over. The things that I always... these are his arms reaching down, and then his ribs are like sprouting his tentacles out in front of him, and you can just see like his back legs in there. I always kind of saw it as just this mass of flesh with like two little feet and the giant tentacle-y things coming out. It's not like that at all, is it? It's much more disturbing. Oh boy. Scarmiglione. No, I will not be defeated by the likes of you. Ugh, ah. Almaeron. That was a tough fight, was it? Cecil. Made easier with your help. My dark sword alone would not have sufficed. Palom. It lacks bite against the undead, no doubt. Almaeron. Weren't you scared? Cecil. There are many reasons to fight. To protect, plunder, or find redemption. But some battles you must face in order to evolve. Haven't you had clashes like that, Almaeron? Almaeron. Me? This conflict with the Shadowsmith might be one example. The Shadowsmith is powerful, but like Cecil, I must... Cecil. It seems we've reached the summit. Well, well. A voice. My son, at last you have arrived. Cecil. Son? Whose voice speaks to me? Long have I awaited this, the day that you would come. A tragedy unfolds now, which pains me more than you can know. To end it, I will gift to you my light. Though in so doing I condemn myself to sorrow greater still. But the hour is late, no other road remains. Sword with a costume change. The time is come. Bid farewell to your blood-stained past. Forsake the darkness you once embraced, or the light will find no hold. Don't worry, your future is just as bloodstained, but in righteousness this time. You know, just of monsters, though. Not of people. Vanquish the Dark Knight. You and he are one no more. Tella. There are two of him. Palom. What's happening? Forum. Hey! Palom. Cecil! Forum. Look out! Cecil. Stay back. This is a fight for me and me alone. My atonement for all the sins I've wrought. My test. And one I do not mean to fail. If you are a true paladin, sheathe your blade and endure. Justice and retribution are but trifling things. There are victories of greater worth. Someday, you will know them. Go forth now, Cecil. Your virtue is proven. I will instill you now with hallowed light, formed of my very soul. May it be your strength, though it be the last of mine. My son, you must stop Golbez. Cecil. Wait! Cecil became a paladin. triumph music. Porum. Are you all right? Palom. He really did it after all. Porum. Shh. Cecil. What is this warmth I'm feeling? It's so familiar. Almaeron. Cecil did it. I hope I'll be able to when the time comes. Tella. Oh. Porum. Tella? Tella. My spells. I remember. I remember all of them. Tella recalled all of his forgotten spells. What's this? Meteor? That light must have granted it to me. The most powerful black magic of all. Mine at long last. Tella learned Meteor. Porum. Amazing! You truly are as great a wizard as they say. Palom. Hey, Porum, don't you think we should tell him now? Porum. Cecil? Palom. You see, we... Tella. All right, with this we are made ready at last. Let us bring the fight to Golbez. Cecil, what are you standing about for? We must hurry. Cecil. Yes, of course. That light. It called me its son. Palom. Hey, wait for me! Porum. Cecil, Almaeron, we'd best go with them. Cecil. Right, let's go. So, if Almaeron's destiny was at the top of Mount Ordeals, but he hasn't done anything, is it an allusion to he's going to have to fight some dark version of himself, since that's what Cecil did? Interesting. Cecil becomes a paladin by defeating his former self, but his celebration is cut short when another threat appears. Oh, we might not be done. Almaeron. I guess some battles must be fought alone. Cecil. That's true, but Almaeron. Almaeron. Shadowsmith? Shadowsmith. I didn't expect to run into you here. Fate works in strange ways. Cecil. You know this man, Almaeron? Almaeron. Cecil. The record could be corrupted if Cecil gets tangled up in this. Go catch up with Tella, Cecil. Cecil. But... Almaeron. Quick! Shadowsmith. You ought to be more concerned for yourself, Almaeron. Let's end this cat-and-mouse game. Hand it over. I want the dampening canvas back. Almaeron. Huh? So that's why you attacked us. But why do you need it for? Shadowsmith. Give it to me. Almaeron. Arg! Cecil. Almaeron! Almaeron. Stay back! I'll be okay. I have to do this myself. Shadowsmith. Reluctant to get a hero involved, I thought as much. You're weak, Almaeron. Almaeron. Ah. Shadowsmith. You failed to protect that which you hold precious, suffering loss after loss with nothing to show for it. Weakness is a sin. Is it not time to make amends? Almaeron. That's my burden to bear. Cecil. No, it's not, Almaeron. Remember our battle with Scarmiglione. Almaeron. Huh? Shadowsmith. Don't interfere. This is between Almaeron and me. You confronted your dark past alone, did you not? Cecil. Are you calling Almaeron a fault to be rectified? What drives you to fight, Almaeron? Almaeron. I fight to protect. Cecil. And do you find fault with that? Almaeron. No. What I'm doing is right. And I'll keep fighting to protect what I have to protect. I don't know why you want the dampening canvas, Shadowsmith, but I'm not giving it to you. Shadowsmith. You think you can defy me? Almaeron. I'm not in this alone. I made it this far with the support of my allies. I almost lost sight of that. Cecil, lend me a hand. Cecil. Of course. To battle, Almaeron. Almaeron. Sure. Shadowsmith. Gah. This is all wrong. Almaeron. What do you mean? Wait! Huh? Where am I? Oh, I'm back. Ah! Shadowsmith. You surprised me, Almaeron. I didn't expect to see you wield such power alongside a hero. Almaeron. I felt a bond between Cecil and me during the fight. It was much stronger than when we defeated Chaos. Final Fantasy IV is the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. It's it's the first role RPG game I ever played. Possibly even one of the first Super Nintendo games I ever played. Because, like, we got the Super Nintendo and it came with, like, Mario, and then we got Final Fantasy IV. Well, 2 at the time. So, Cecil's always been one of my favorites. I admit my heart was racing a little bit during that fight scene. That was really cool. I really liked that. Shadowsmith. I know nothing of this power. Perhaps fate is not the arbiter of all things. This may not yet. Almaeron. You don't know? But if what I saw reflected in the mirror is true... Shadowsmith. I am afraid the time for talk is over. But mark my words. You'll return that dampening canvas to me. Almaeron. Shadowsmith! Uh-oh. He headed into the ruins. Another record could be at risk. I have to stop him this time. Ooh, Mythgraven Blade. Neat. I probably already have it, if it's a... Oh no, Nibelheim. Oh, that doesn't bode well. That doesn't bode well at all. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that bit. That may have been my favorite bit that they've done so far. Whew. Like, legit, my heart is racing. That was just really cool. I really like that. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time. Bye for now.